is my story. Title: The Grunt Who Stood Tall. In the dim, sulphurous tunnels of Installation 04, where the air tasted of scorched metal and fear, there existed a grunt named Gruck. He was no different from his kin, small, green, and perpetually terrified. His methane tank wheezed as he scurried about, raining plasma burns off the walls. Gruck had always been the butt of jokes among the elites and the jackals. They called him Squeaky because his voice modulator malfunctioned, making him sound like a deflating balloon. But Gruck harbored dreams beyond his lowly station. He yearned for something more, a chance to prove himself. One fateful day, during a skirmish with the humans, Gruck found himself in a narrow corridor. The air crackled with energy as plasma bolts and bullets flew. Grunts fell like wilted leaves, their high-pitched screams echoing off the walls. And then it happened. The ground shook, and a massive figure stepped into view. A demon. A Spartan. The very embodiment of terror for any Covenant soldier. Gruck's mandibles quivered as he stared up at the towering warrior in green armor. The Spartan raised a stolen energy sword, its blade humming with lethal intent. Gruck's instincts screamed at him to flee, but something snapped inside. Perhaps it was the memory of all the grunts who had fallen before him, their tiny lives snuffed out like candle flames. Gruck charged. His plasma pistol spat weak bolts, but the Spartan deflected them effortlessly. The energy sword descended, and Gruck closed his eyes, ready for oblivion. But instead of death, he felt a searing heat across his chest. He opened his eyes to see the Spartan stagger back. His armor scorched. Gruck had thrown himself in front of the grunt behind him, a younger one, eyes wide with terror. The Spartan's visor flickered, registering surprise. Gruck's methane tank ruptured, and he collapsed, gasping for breath. The Spartan hesitated. For a moment their eyes met, human and grunt, enemies by design. And then inexplicably, the Spartan stepped back. The energy sword deactivated, and he turned away, leaving Gruck bleeding on the floor. As the battle raged on, Gruck clung to life. His fellow grunts dragged him to safety, their voices a chorus of gratitude. They called him a hero, a legend, the grunt who stood tall against the unstoppable demon. But Gruck knew the truth. He wasn't a hero. He was just tired of being small, of being insignificant. And in that desperate moment, he found purpose. As he lay there, fading into darkness, he whispered to the methane-rich air, "Remember me! Remember Gruck!" And so they did. The tale of the grunt who faced a Spartan spread through the ranks. They told it around food nipples in hushed tones, and even the elites grudgingly accepted the tale. Gruck became a symbol, a reminder that courage could bloom even in the smallest of grunts. And somewhere out there, perhaps in the vastness of the stars, that Spartan remembered too. Maybe he wondered why that grunt sacrificed himself. Maybe he realized that sometimes even enemies could find common ground. And my friend, that is the tale of the legend of Gruck, the grunt who defied fate and left an indelible mark on the annals of the Covenant War. Thanks for listening to my short story. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to hear.